carry boxes
Right.
and bathtubs.
All kinds of belly.
But the resolution of the pregnancy is where we landed is something that no show has ever done. I don't think.
So.
I don't think.
I mean, maybe.
I don't think so.
I'd be surprised.
I haven't seen every show.
Yeah, I haven't seen every show.
I haven't seen every show either.
Maybe somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, it could be some Euro shit.
It's very
we're doing.
European.
Yeah.
We might be doing some Euro
Very
shit.
forward.
You guys went very European with it.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
It's fun.
You guys have Rickety Cricket go through quite a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
Can we find out a little bit what's in store for
We
us?
like abusing.
Yeah. We do more. We do more to him.
How about maybe Green Man?
No Green Man this season.
Man, I almost feel like we shouldn't even be telling people that because it apparently gets people very excited.
I know. Well, Green Man's he's busy attending a lot of hockey games and following
Yeah.
Tiger Woods around.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's sort of taking
he's
on
on
Heavy into sports.
Green Man's on a national tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
You'll
a big
see Green
sports
Man.
fan.
We just didn't do it.
We'll bring him back. I should have next year if we do Comic-Con again, if we're available, I promise to wear Green Man. I'll wear it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Big
Okay.
I'll wear it.
All right.
Should have fucking brought it this year.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You can borrow one from one of the
I'm
guys.
sure I could borrow a very sweaty one.
Yeah.
FYI, if you're gonna put a Green Man costume on, please know that there's a jock strap
Yeah.
involved.
You gotta wear a cup.
Don't just put it on.
You can't
Put a
hide
cup
much.
on.
You can't hide much in there.
No.
And if you can, God help you.
Yeah. that's just an FYI.
Yeah. Any future green men and women out there?
Yeah, just cover it up.
Cover it up.
Especially
Cover it
the
up.
women.
Yeah, you get the
Pop
Green
that
Man
jock
thing
strap
for
on.
Christmas, nice package, you give it to your friend, there's a Green Man,
Yeah.
there's a couple provolones and the Jenna with salami in it.
That's what it's for.
That's what it's for.
Glenn, being at Comic-Con, you ever thought of maybe branching out and doing a separate dentist system panel here?
Interesting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Interesting.
School.
Seminar.
Seminar.
For the,
Clinic.
Maybe-
Ill-advised.
Maybe instead of just, maybe I should literally start doing the whole seminar thing in general. I think you can make a lot of money that way, and it is a system that works. You have to fill in a few blanks along the way, but
He's actually doing it to you right now.
Yeah. Are you picking up on this?
He's dentising you.
yeah. It's an
his.
interesting thought. It's an interesting thought. Let me talk to my agent, my manager about it, and my publicist, and my lawyer, and my business
And me?
manager.
So should
And
I?
your wife?
Yeah, I won't
How
consult
about
her.
your wife?
My
Yeah.
wife?
Yeah.
My wife. Yeah, I'll talk to my wife about it. See what she says. She'll definitely be into it. All chicks love hearing about stuff
Yes.
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Seminars.
Yeah.
I'm into seminar guys.
The way you guys pitched your show was pretty unique. Made your own version of the show and brought around to, the different studios. Very much took it upon yourself to present it. Do you think that there's something that more writers, comedy writers, should do? Is if you want to be an actor and create your own material and put it out there, is it something that doesn't happen very often? How was your experience doing that?
It's kind of funny that people think of it as such a novelty because, what is Woody Allen? Woody Allen said, "Hey, I'm going to write movies and make them." Ben Stiller. I feel like Will Ferrell.
Adam
He's
Sandler.
writing his own. I feel like it's not such an anomaly, and it's great that it happened for us. But I think people have this sort of conception that. We were working in a field and being like, "Hey, y'all want to make a TV show?" And we were
When
working
really it was
actors
a
in
restaurant.
Hollywood that it said, "Let's write our own thing."
I think the couple of things that made it somewhat unique. I totally agree with you. One was that at the time that we did it, it was before YouTube,
Yeah.
which I kind of can't believe.
Really?
It was before YouTube.
It was the year before YouTube.
It was the year before you.
And so there were probably a lot of people
Was there
doing the
before
exact same thing. Honestly, it's just they had no fucking way of getting it out into the world, and neither did we really. And we just did it. And I think one thing that I remember thinking, well, this is unique. I've never heard of this, although I'm sure there were other people doing it. Was not shooting a short film or shooting an independent film, but shooting a television pilot with no budget, zero money, and just doing it on our own.
I haven't heard of that.
I think
I'd
that was the
never
thing
heard
that
of
we
that.
actually shot it instead of just pitching a script.
Yeah, we didn't pitch it. We didn't ask anybody for money. We just shot it.
That's the difference, I guess.
So yeah, right.
And that part is easy.
That part is, it is.
That camera
Yeah,
that
it's a
he's
flip
shooting.
camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
could
mean,
shoot. you could
any of
shoot-
the cameras that,
The
yeah.
cameras that we use were not much better than that.
No,
Yeah.
no. I don't know.
And the
That's a
qua-
very nice camera.
Yeah, he's not knocking your camera.
Just to be clear.
Say that poor man with the poor man's camera there.
That sad man.
Aw.
Yeah, but a lot of people are doing their own stuff now, and you're right. You can just put it on the internet, and it has been really something that's opened up possibilities for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm glad there wasn't a YouTube because I feel like the
we
market
would've-
is very saturated with shit like this now, and shit like this.
It's garbage.
But we probably,
Waste of time, garbage.
yeah, there's a very good chance that we would have ended up being like a web series or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. You know, we took a different route. I mean, our timing was right too.
Yeah, good timing.
But also, I mean, I like to think that we made something that was actually good. You know, there's a lot of stuff being made out there the same way we made our show that isn't good.
Yeah, that's true.
Just isn't good. But I think everybody, yeah, I mean, I think if you're an actor in Hollywood, you should always try and write your own shit.
I think it's always better to just kind of do something rather than wait
Yeah.
around for someone to do it for you.
Yeah.
I mean, in any
Just to be
field.
proactive about it. Because acting so many times, just you're waiting for audition, just sitting around waiting. It's
It
so
just feels
inactive.
helpless. Yeah.
I'd say only 1 or 2% of people out there working have had everything sort of handed to them. You got to go out and get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rob and Kaitlin, I think you guys opened up a bar, right, in Old City?
Yeah.
Um,
It's great.
You guys love Philadelphia, obviously, and the show's kind of had to move away from the city, right, from the filming side of things. You guys gonna plan on going back at all? I know you probably still do pickup shots there. I hope, you know.
Every year, yeah.
Yeah. Any intention to just completely film in Philly, or is it just not gonna work with all you guys?
Well, we live here.
Yeah, I mean, from a logistical standpoint, it just doesn't
Yeah.
make sense, and it never did. We've always shot the show in California, but we try to shoot as much as we can exterior-wise in Philly, and the city embraces, and we love going back. And every year we make a trip there. And Kaitlin and I are certainly there a lot more often when we're not shooting as well.
Any chance of Charlie's singing career as a Nightman returning?
Any chance of what?
Your singing career returning in the show for Nightman?
Yes. Yeah, we will always have music going on the show, and I'm not ruling out doing another musical, performing another musical. So
Be fun.
it was a lot of fun.
It was
fun
really
to
fun.
shoot that episode. It was fun to take it on the road and do it live, and you know, Glee can't have all the fun. You know.
Yeah.
You guys have invented a lot of stuff on the show, like kittens and the big towel.
Yes.
I wonder if we're going to be seeing any new inventions.
New merchandise.
Good question.
Merchandise.
What
New
about this
merch?
year that could be considered merch? Anything? Nothing that we did on purpose, but something that probably will turn into something. Who knows? I mean, a lot of the stuff we do, you know, just all of a sudden takes off and becomes like Green Man. Like, holy shit. I didn't think that was that big of a deal. I mean, I thought it was funny, but I didn't think it was any funnier than a lot of the other shit we do that nobody seems to give a shit about. So I don't
It's
know.
a green lycra suit, you know, it's tough to beat. Well, you put gloves on a cat, and that's just funny. It's fun. Like, you don't even have to make a joke. You're just like, look,
It's a cat with gloves.
it's a cat with gloves.
And it
No
rhymes.
cats were hurt in the making of Kitten Minutes.
I don't think so.
That guy did
no.
fall off the table, though.
Yeah, but he's a cat.
Jumped off.
That's his job.
Yeah,
He's
but
supposed
we
to be
had
able to
a-
fall and land on his feet.
We had a buzzsaw that he was killed instantly. It was fine.
No pain.
It was fine.
Has FX ever told you guys that you need to pull back and you're going too far with certain episodes?
I
Never.
don't think so.
Not really. I mean,
Never.
they're usually pushing.
Well, I say that all the time, don't I?
Yeah, right.
Not.
Yeah.
Oh, not joke.
Not joke.
That's from before YouTube as well.
Yeah.
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 No, if anything, they've pushed us to go further sometimes.
Yeah, truly. No, they're good about it. I mean, I don't think we ever do anything that's just blatantly offensive. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. I mean, people seem to think we do, and I guess I don't know. What
I
do we
kind
do?
of don't think so either.
We're just
No,
doing shit
it's
that's
not that
funny.
offensive,
I don't
yeah.
find it that offensive.